Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee. The SEBI Phase 1 results had come out recently, and congratulations to all of those who cleared it and to all those who could not clear it. Today's video is to discuss and talk about what you can do next if you have not cleared Phase 1. As a first step, my suggestion is express your feelings. You may be feeling dejected, you may be feeling sad, you may be feeling low, you may be feeling, depressed. Whatever that negative feeling you are getting, express it and let it go from your system. Why is it important? Because you don't have to hold on to this feeling. You have to pick yourself up and try again. So there is a very nice quote that I found, that failure is a part of life. Although this is a strong word which I don't really agree with. There is not something like failure till you actually give up. So but if I understand the spirit of this quote, failure is a part of life. Success teaches you nothing, but failure teaches you resilience, and much more than just resilience. It tells you where you should put your energy, where you should not put your energy. So it helps to understand yourself in much more depth. So it teaches you to pick yourself up and try again, and that's exactly what you have to do. So as a first step, my suggestion is that you analyze your performance. A lot of answer keys are available on our YouTube channel for paper 1, for paper 2, for various streams. So whichever is applicable to you, have a look at that and you will be able to know where you had lacked, what your strength areas are, and what your weaknesses are, because this will help you to plan your next exam, which you need to pay more attention to, and where you only need to revise and practice. So once you pick yourself up, there is very important. Why? Because a lot of vacancies are actually being announced or in the process of being announced in the next 3 to 4 months. So there are a lot of opportunities that are coming up if you look at them with a positive note. So some of the opportunities that are coming in the regulatory bodies or important all India financial institutions or important statutory bodies in the country, some of them I'm going to discuss today. Say, to start with RBI. RBI is actually the central bank of India. It is the monetary authority, so very important organization in our country, and it is also the regulator for the banking system and the money markets. There are two opportunities that are there that are coming in RBI. One has already been announced and the other is going to be announced very soon. So I'm talking about RBI Assistant and RBI Grade B. First, if we look at RBI Assistant, the RBI Assistant vacancy has already been announced for 2020, and the application window is open till 8th of March 2022. The exam is going to be held on 26th to 27th of March, while phase 2 will be held in May 2022. So there is a very good number, 950 vacancies that have been announced for this year. What you need is only a bachelor's degree in any discipline with a minimum of 50% marks. So that is the broad eligibility criteria. If we look at the exam pattern, the preliminary consists of your English language, numerical ability, and reasoning, all the three which you have studied for SEBI. So you only have to identify your strengths and weaknesses and work towards it. For the mains, you will be tested on reasoning, English language, numerical ability, which is same as quant, your general awareness, and computer knowledge. So all these four you have studied for SEBI, and this is one additional subject that you may have to study. So this is a very good opportunity for you. The next important opportunity is the RBI Grade B officer post. The good part here is that 70% of the preparation for SEBI and RBI is common. So your phase 1, which is your QRE plus GA, is common in RBI and SEBI. Then subjects like finance is common, management is common, economics to some extent, almost 60 to 70% is common. So a lot of things are common here, and which you might have studied for SEBI, and further practice, further focus study will help you to prepare for RBI Grade B. Or want to know more details about this RBI Grade B officer exam, you can watch this video by CP Sir, Chandraprakash Sir, where he's given a complete guidance on how to crack RBI Grade B 2022. The expected dates for RBI Grade B phase 1 is around May 2022 last week, and for phase 2 it's June 2022, which gives you a good 3 months to prepare well for this exam. And for that, Sushil Ragre sir has given a very good 90-day strategy for you to prepare. So you can refer to these videos. The link will be available in the I button and in the description box for how you can prepare for this particular exam. The next opportunity that was announced this week itself was with the Exim Bank. Exim Bank is an all India financial institution. It has been established by the Government of India in 1982 under the Export-Import Bank of India Act 1981. The major function of Exim Bank is to provide financial assistance to the exporters and importers in our country, and to facilitate the globalization of Indian trade and promote cross-border trade and investment. So basically they help the exporters reach out to new markets and also help in export financing. So management trainee vacancies have been announced. However, don't think that it is only management trainee. Basically, they will be absorbed as deputy manager after traineeship, which is clearly mentioned in the notification. It has been clearly mentioned that during the traineeship there is a stipend of 55,000 per month, which will be later increased to 17 lakh per annum CTC as deputy manager. So very good opportunity again. The eligibility is PGDBA or MBA with specialization in finance or a chartered accountant. So a lot of you who are CAs and MBA finance were eligible and writing SEBI, and here this is another opportunity that is knocking your door. The application window here is open till the 14th of March, and the exam will tentatively be in April 2022. Here is the pattern, a structure of the exam. For more details, you can refer to link to that particular video. So here again, if you see reasoning, English, quant, financial awareness with reference to banking sector, descriptive paper on English, and a descriptive paper on professional knowledge, which mostly focuses on finance. All these aspects to a large extent you have been preparing for SEBI. The next opportunity that I'm going to tell you about is SIDBI. SIDBI is also an all India financial institution. It was established in 1990, and it is the primary financial institution in our country to promote and develop the MSME sector. So very important institute in our country, and the expected exam and notification for this is expected somewhere in April 2022. So when all these notifications which have already been announced or which are going to be announced, they come, there will be a lot of opportunities with overlapping schedules. So you should keep preparing, because a lot of these exams have a lot of common subjects: QRE, GA, financial awareness, so all this is common, which you can keep preparing yourself for any opportunity at any moment that presents itself to you. If you want to know a little more details, Sushil Ragre sir has given this information in this video. The link again you will find in the description box. The next opportunity is with ECGC. What is ECGC? It is the Export Credit Guarantee Corporation, which was established in 1957, and it's a specialized insurance company which provides credit risk insurance for exports. Right, so that's why it is Export Credit Guarantee Corporation. Very, very important for promoting and helping exports in our country. It functions directly under the administrative control of Ministry of Commerce and Ministry. So very, very important organization. This notification is also expected very soon. If you want to know in the last year 2022 what has been the pattern, you can refer to ixamBee website, where all information related to this exam is given on the website, related to syllabus, basic information, eligibility, exam pattern. You will be able to find all of this information on ixamBee. The next opportunity, one more, is FCI. Last year also FCI had come out with bulk vacancies. This year again they are expected to come out with bulk vacancies, and a lot of vacancies from various streams. There is general, there's technical, which is related to agriculture. Then there is accounts also that had come last year. So this year also for CAs, for MBA finance, for all post graduates of different disciplines, this vacancy is also very, very important, and that is expected. What is FCI? It is the Food Corporation of India, again a statutory body which was formed in 1964. It comes under the ownership of Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. It's an important and instrumental organization in our country because they ensure food security by maintaining the right buffers of food grains in the country and ensuring an effective distribution through PDS of the food grains. So it is a very, very again important organization in our country, and there is notification is also expected somewhere around the end of April 2022. So these are some of the vacancies that I have talked about. For all these vacancies, you can find the information related to past year on our website at ixamBee. You can even find mock tests, free mock tests to practice, or previous year papers for these various opportunities. So to prepare yourself as to what the exam patterns are, what you can study. As I said, a lot of exams include common subjects which you can keep preparing and practicing for these exams. So that's mostly about the opportunities, and today is the time to seize these opportunities. How? As I said, you have to keep preparing. Don't wait for the notification to be out and then start understanding and then start preparing. In those times, sometimes it becomes very less to master something. Today is the time, and if you seize these opportunities, that is how you will build the tomorrow that you want. One more quote that I would like to share with you is that every accomplishment starts with a decision to try. So first and foremost is you're making up your mind to try for these vacancies. To help you make that step, to help you take that decision, at ixamBee we provide free mock test for various exams. You can go on our website at ixamBee.com. there you will find the tab for free mock test. You will also find tab for the previous year papers for various exams. You can refer, if you want to know about the exams, you can refer to the exams section to understand the pattern, eligibility and past cutoffs for the various exams. Here is a list of the various types of exams that we cover. In all, we cover free mock tests for almost 100 plus exams, covering 1000 plus free mock tests that are available on our website. So go ahead and try. Till you try, you will not know where you stand, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are. So go ahead and take this first step towards your success path. As of now, in case you need further help with relation to detailed courses, you can take advantage of this offer that we are running at a flat 40% off on all our online courses. So thank you everybody, wishing you all the best for your future ahead.